So, whew, I was hearing it because whatever this is, it got something to do with past, present, and future. It got something to do with early man. Okay, they wanted to play around and bring stuff from the past back and play around. Somebody saying they run this city. Yeah, probably everything in this motherfucker but me. And you ain't gonna be running that, because what I'm hearing is these people that stole my money. These people that stole my money and moved here and invested in this place, but they really from the place. They really got a big put in their motherfucking place, and they really from the place wherever I was from. And you stole my money and bought yourself some type of freedom or something, or investments. And you not even from here. You my property from there. They tried to run here. In the midst of all these people playing around, you done forgot. Because y'all been able to operate on two sides, and I've only been on one. But that shit about to be done. None shall live. None of these people that thought this shit was funny. So you might well just get on, jump down up out of that motherfucking, I don't know what they doing, but or they tried to kill one of my clones in this city. You can never change my, it don't change if I change not. Okay? Somebody talking some beautiful wings to fly, bitch. I don't die like that. That's not even me. You find the other dead bodies trying to claim it's me, or children or offspring and trying to claim it's me. You don't have the power that you think. It ain't, especially ain't gonna be no man, and ain't gonna be no, especially ain't gonna be no woman run up out around this bitch like, you America, bitch. You better sit down somewhere. Not even the mama. However God formed me, not even the mama. You understand? Not even the mama. Or these children that was taken from my womb when I lived in Illinois, and then you tried to plant them somewhere else in the garden. It ain't no getting away with none of it. It's about to get got back. Don't nobody manage nothing that came from my opportunity or my position on this earth at any time. Yeah, we got the King of Cups. That's what this is right here. It's all love. It's all about this Ace of Pentacles like it was for you. And it's all protected here. You will not get the victory over this. Yeah, this is the mother energy. So this is even if somebody was fooled, or it's the truth that my seed is the most valuable. This is still the mother energy here. These are people that came up against their mother. Or even if this has something to do with the spring, or my origins in the spring before anything was even built here. You understand? This is what we talking about. Okay, because most of these people are diaspora people or something that you're giving this power to. It just won't be over me. God gave you other stuff to pick from, just not this. Everything that was produced, created, played with, came from your idea of being around me. Whatever this is coming to me. You understand? Yeah, it ain't these people. Okay? These people don't even matter. I don't even know why they talking. In the Bible, they had their tongue cut out. That just mean that you won't be making no more decisions. You won't be talking about nothing. You running your fucking mouth over here talking about what's going to happen with me. So you could take, I don't know if they talking about they killed one of my clones and turned into an angel, you better put, and they gave it some wings, bitch. Take them wings off, put it back where you found it, how you found it, or else all these motherfuckers going to be laid to rest. And I'm talking about the real rest, where you ain't coming back to earth ever again. You ain't coming back ever again. Somebody trying to say something is ordinary. Bitch, you ain't talking to no God box like that either. So on any dimension, whatever you talking about, that's your opinion. That's some opinion of some lame niggas, or, you know, even when people like, oh, you know, somebody is like loose or something. Well, let's check the gauge or the girth of that nigga's phallic. before somebody start talking about something being loose. You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about the girth and the length before you think that you gonna try to downplay what I got going on. Okay? So I smell food. I own the parents. You understand? And the grandparents. You don't own, they don't own me. That's the facts. The offspring of what you brought through the womb. Cause in my sleep, I'm thinking, wait a minute. I know that this family didn't have me like birth and raise these children that ain't mine. And then they try to stop me from being with another person that's like me to have real children before the time that I have, with the little bit of time that I have left. And you think you're going to have children? It'll be an epidemic around this bitch. Just like it'll be tied to your traits, just like you try to do mine. You understand? This is this. This is that. Because you can't be in my will with no money. I will starve until I get what I'm supposed to be getting. I will starve. Okay? Before I don't get what the fuck I'm supposed to be getting. You gonna have to understand that. Yeah. You got the Ace of Cups with the King of Swords. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Stop yelling. I thought you had school today. Yeah, somebody think they running something here. And that's what I say about these people that stole something and then you created an empire off of it. That's mine too. Like, don't play with me. Because whatever these people are, if they were supposed to be servants of the queen, this is all still tied to the crown. If you got people out there that's me, look like me with my DNA, and you running them through the mud, you hoeing them out, you fucking with my brand, dude. And I ain't even get a chance to get on it yet. Okay? I ain't even got a chance to get on it yet. All these people that connected themselves to my crown and then built something, and I don't know what we built or what you built with me, then you wasn't building it with me. You was building it off of me. You understand? So we talking about money over here. Okay? You didn't try to waste somebody's money, somebody's time. You made this person a target. And somebody is just very selfish here. Just like you everything and somebody trying to make you like you nothing. You know what I'm saying? This shit go back there. All of the ones that look like me, or you're me or something like this, and you didn't know what you knew. Stop, Yanni. You've been run by the industry or by some kind of contract, or you signed yourself off to something, and then you found out about something that I said that triggered you to do something different to try to make some money or to try to get money off of yourself, and then you thought it was funny to sit here and watch me suffer. That's why it's the head. And this head ain't sick. This head ain't sick. You understand? There might be a king of wands that might be sick in the head. But this head ain't sick. We got somebody greedy here. All right, with your ideas. Okay, this person, okay. This could also be the reindeer person. This would be somebody that see you come up with brilliant things. They steal these ideas from you and give it to other people to make money with it. Maybe even with your money. So they can stay up here and look pristine like they coming up with all this, with this reindeer. This could be a alien reindeer. And then have people look at you struggling or, with all this weight on your shoulder for real and having people hating and stealing from you where you can't even get your own stuff that belong to you. You understand? Somebody been stealing somebody's business ideas. What I was saying is one kingdom fall. These people somewhat settled, okay? Just like I said, it was a shame to not see that many business owners in most black communities. You seen the Arabics with the liquor stores, you seen Chinese people with the hair places, maybe black women with the hair, salons. But it's something about the empire falling. If these people want to keep on doing it the way that they're doing, it's going to be crumbling anyways. You don't really have to boycott them, okay? Because even when I'm talking about the nail places, they're not advancing. People is still, they're crazy about getting their nails done. They still gonna get their nails done. This is an old kingdom trying to stay. This is an old kingdom trying to stay up when the new kingdom is already supposed to be forming. So you see what I'm saying? How not that many people or people are hesitating or they don't want, or the nail shop is not that much of a fun thing anymore. Things like this, the beauty supply is still like a thing of yesterday. It's like a dinosaur or something. With all the shit that people's doing today, it should be so. The ideas that was put in my head as a child by source was the new age or something like this. But that's why I'm saying somebody didn't even want me to do that. You wanted to give my ideas for beauty salons what they should look like, and nail salons what they should be offering and everything. You gonna try to bind me when it's my original idea that God put in my head? It's the turn of us. We cannot stay. And beauty supplies are all over the world, thousands of them all over the nation. Motherfucking nail salons is all over the nation. This is something that this is like, what she say? Whips and chains excite me. These is like chains, right? I feel like somebody could have even tried to start this already, but it's not a professional. Something is lopsided or something is wonky or something because of the way it's like these people ain't mentally prepared to do this. It takes a special kind of mind or a person or who God gave it to change this. I know it got to be more people that's confused or like, what the fuck? I mean, these the same wigs been in here for 1 year. Like, people's update, motherfuckers change their hair almost every week if they can. You got people of all different mediums, or they might not have the money, but they got the money for their motherfucking hair done. These are things that really probably ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like this old kingdom is still trying to stay relevant. It's something has to change here. Or it's just I don't know, it's just taking up space or something here. So that's why I said somebody trying to use my brain and my ideas and build something here. But that's not a table prepared. The table prepared, these people already ate everything and shitted on it. Was what I'm hearing. My table that God prepared for me, or my dad or a father or feathers would have prepared for me. Y'all done already shitted on it. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to keep me in prison here. All right. They didn't want me to go off and be the queen. So you hid information or you hid the way. You dusted off the path or whatever. But I'm not even like y'all. That's what I'm saying. Most of these women is high priest at best. I'm not even like y'all. I'm the empress. The unfortunate thing is that most of these people know what the empress is, what it's supposed to look like when the empress move on the earth, and you made sure to ruin all that because you could never be the empress for real. Even if they played like they was, you didn't do it good because the residue is still here. It shows that whoever this is that y'all been following or listening to all this time, they don't got the answers. They don't know sway. You understand what I'm saying? It just proves it, and you cannot sit there. Just like I told you, we got oceans on the screen. People from other countries cannot come here and tell us how to do something that that. Do you understand what I'm saying? You cannot. This is the quickest way to be in a third world country. And you want to take God's most pristine, and because you think it's a thing, or you think this person has sex with this person or that person, you think you could degrade them and bring them down to what you think that they are when God said not now or not this time, or there's no fountain, there's famine, and you're going to do what the fuck you want to do. This is somebody's blood, sweat, tears, brand, money. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're never going to get the same thing that the original person that got the play or made up the play. And they actually play the sport or whatever this is, or they know what the fuck they doing. Even if you had never seen them do it before. So this person is trying to give this opportunity to other girls, badder looking bitches that, can look good. It doesn't matter, man. You want something stable. You want something that you're not gonna have to stop here. By the time this is the thing, this 7 years. By the time we stand in here, it should be all this new shit should have been. If they wouldn't have tried to stop me, all this new shit would have been built up. All the other shit would be collapsed. We ain't even got to talk about nothing because you would have already seen the change throughout the nation. And they can either join with or they don't have to. But it was happening. But that's why I said black people can't see other black people get nothing. They will ruin it. They'll ruin it. Because I was just laying in the bed and I was just thinking, no, the problem is not this. The problem is, and we didn't know. Some of us in America, we thought freedom, and we bought that shit about the, freedom of speech and all this stuff like this. I didn't know. I'll just say what I didn't know. I had no idea that other individuals could grab onto somebody's life. So either something's been like this all the time and something's broken, or something has to change and something's broken. I never thought that because it'd be like, oh, what's wrong with these people? I never thought that other people could have control of somebody's life like what these people are trying to do. Yanni, that's the only thing different between me and these people. You know, just like the person came and was like, oh, the black man trying to keep you down or something like this. But if you think, or he said, no, what did he say the other day? My person, when he walked out there playing around, the black man trying to keep you down or the white man trying to keep you down or something like this. He just blurted it out when I was doing the live outside. But, and I used to not like when people said that. Okay. Um, you know, I used to not like when people said that, but I feel like that's the difference between me. Like my mind, it's something about somebody trying to mismatch somebody's reality here. Because I was supposed to grow up around people that do know that other people can control people's life. We don't need to call them witches. What they doing is illegal. What they're doing is illegal. They had to do something illegal or something that can land them in jail or to be deported to get this shit accomplished. And it don't matter where they hiding at today. If they ran back to Mexico or something, you still got some charges you got to pay for right here from what you did in America. Only thing these people know is that something is already invaded, and that it ain't like if we found out that Mexico was transporting Americans down to Mexico and enslaving them. Who is the president about to go? If you not, then that means you must have been a part of it. Then you think the president gonna send the military down there to fuck up Mexico until they find these people? It's like you motherfuckers are scary. It's like the whole plan is in me or something to be able to sit on this perch and see exactly what's going on and do these things and confiscate and move things around. And somebody's scared of this. Somebody is scared of this. What the fuck is you scared for? Somebody is scared. I want my stuff back. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. This could be this is this green. This got to be like this alien Kanye West. Cause you had to go. You got your water. I don't think you have an earth. That's why you was using me. But you got water and galactic. You tried to convince me that I was just water. No. This is what you've been doing here. You are the one that's dispersing and then saying, like, trying to act like it's a team or you was able to finesse me or something like this. I told you, most of these masculine energies, that celebrities that try to come to me or for me or with me, or they was at my feet or something like this and trying to flatter me at first. This is why I didn't bite the bait for with none of them. Yeah, I crushed on one masculine energy a little bit, but nigga, to overtake, no, I don't see that. I don't see that. But I feel like these already had a latch on me or on my crown already. It was somebody trying to just ooze in or try to say, oh, well, we was married or we was hooked up or we was connected or we twins or something like this. No, we wasn't. I ain't even active yet at what I'm supposed to be doing. No, we wasn't. You listen to the lady. You listen to Candelaria Albaran. You listen to Mommy Wata. You listen to Kim Kardashian. You listen to maybe other versions of me because you couldn't face me. You listen to this motherfucker create a nigga to give them all the answers that they want. This is like somebody cloning me and putting a brain in there to do whatever they want that clone to do as me. But I'm the one with the consciousness. I'm the one that say so. Nothing else don't say nothing else don't say nothing. So even if you was married to me, the sole proprietorship means you ain't even telling me so. I can't afford to let you think that that will be okay. I can't. I cannot. So what you do is brain damage to somebody or something like this, or to lock them out of a room or something that belongs to them. We're not doing that. So some ideas made people very happy. This allowed people, men that were connected to me, it allowed them to go off and build happy families from me to somebody else with my fucking business ideas or something here. Some greedy people. All right. But this was for me. You understand? This was for me, right? For America to do, kind of like in silence or with a group of people or with the Christ or whatever this is. This is somebody bringing other women into the country and giving this to them, but they was with America all this time and you didn't even try that with her. And then you brought women from your own. This is like giving me 1920, no, 1620, when the first foreign so-called women, okay, the mothers or the, actual women with breast and vagina, when they brought them over here after settling a small part, then they started bringing women and children or something over. So then America find herself out in the cold and somebody got a handler or somebody that's manipulating this person while this person is took these ideas and started something with this person, but they act like, oh, when I was with you, I couldn't start nothing with you. All you is lazy, or you don't, but you tell this person this idea and they be like, that's stupid, or I don't have money for that or something. But they sure had your money to take with this bitch and build it and then leave me out. That means on my motherfucking soil. Yeah, you won't be running nothing no more. You gonna be running your ass back to whatever country this bitch came from. And might I add that when somebody was with America, this is not what you was doing. You was not building your own children because you was putting other people or allowing these women to do womb magic so that you would have a reason to be able to get out of the marriage and steal everything. But I bet you these kids is this person's. That's the thing. The male can keep on going on and having children. The female, after a while, unless she's a Sarah, she may not be able to have children no more. You understand? So now now that you didn't try to topple America over, but she's still standing strong. And this happened to be a lion, okay? This happened to be, and I feel like the cowering tail. This is just knowing that somebody's holding on to your money, and you can't. What a lion would feel like if he can't pick up the scent of his prey. If somebody smoked the lion's nose and you can't pick up, they let you loose and you can't, or you've been in captivity for 20 years and so there's no other lions around you to teach you anything, and so you have to fend for yourself. But before you can, they put a witch or a handler here to manipulate something with this person, a greedy one too. Divinely God is here and all these other group of people. Yeah, there's others too. And they got the nerves to be stingy or rejecting somebody or rejecting you from. This is somebody that'll again build a bitch in the workshop and to build a bitch workshop to go party with them, but they're rejecting the real person. You don't get to play with me like that. I don't give a fuck who you fucking. Judgment is here. You don't get to play. And most of these women is just because of a man that you. This is like you find out that these people is lustful people, and the way that people get in their head is by pleasing each other sexually, or going under a contract, or doing something, compromising yourself. See, I'd rather stay out of all that shit. Cause when I come, cause when I come, you understand? I didn't know that people could sign somebody else under a contract and have them obligated to something that they never knew nothing about. I didn't know that people was finagling in people's lives like this. This is what I didn't know. I didn't know the dead was supposed to be fucking with the living's lives. But somebody gave them microchips and allowed them to do stuff, and demons can get away with shit that humans can't get away with. And if humans do these things, they become demons. You see what I'm saying? So somebody got to move real funny like. But these people that's trying to challenge you that don't even fucking matter, Yanni, that don't even fucking matter, they're judging you on, man. When I found out that my mom and them might be doing this through a dream or something, I went over there and bashed their head in. How you know that was even true? That's what I'm saying. With this tarot shit, you better be careful. That's why I said there got to be a king of wands over this person, because this is how these people learn these things, and they believe everything that was drudged up. But some of this shit can be manipulated, and they went and handled shit and they got compromised. And I'm not trying to be compromised. You understand? Yeah, we got the song energy here. So this could be this Trey Songz energy. That shit is about to be a null and void here. Phone book energy. Somebody could have went through somebody's phone book or information and tried to expose them. This person could be turned on by your if they were able to get your body count or something like this, or watch you intimate with somebody. But this person could have been turned on, but they showed your phone book so other people would be turned off. Right? Or somebody is connected right now. There could be somebody else being rebirthed through a woman's womb right now, and that person's phone book is being drudged up as your own. Okay? All right. So we got, with the word is in reverse. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God, but the word ain't doing that this time. Because that would be making it seem like the word, now God got the word back, but this more than likely ain't God. Somebody kidnapped somebody. Or this is not the proper word. Excuse me. This is not the proper word. Yeah, time. I got time yesterday too. Somebody is saying, "Oh, you back with me" or something, but whoever this is, that's not the word. But they know that you can't go check. This is somebody else. Somebody was sitting up around you, a husband or a father or something, listening to you, or a group of people, and they heard you say something about some kind of something, and they went and took it to this person. They was programmed to take it to this person and hoping they would get some money coming in, and they probably are. Somebody don't want to get up out of their seat that they wasn't supposed to be in the first place. But this person ain't crying now that you done found them or stretched up the heavens to go find them or something like this. Because almost like, well, this version of the woman or this version of this goddess or whatever, they can't come up here and play with us. But this is where I'm supposed to be running the domain. You have to get somebody else like that person or something to come up here and play with us. But it's to hide what the fuck somebody took or what they blocking. Mom. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what she is doing? Yeah, I wish she'd stop. Mom. 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 Somebody use. Mom. Yes, I don't care. I really don't. Going upstairs and replaying the video. Yeah. Like we don't know she has the remote. Let's see. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, do even celebrities, y'all already know that you can't go slander nobody or something like this. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Because you thought that somebody wasn't that important, or you could make it so. I'm telling you, this is how Cause I was seeing somebody like a leader ain't all about talk. They do this. Bitch, I'm not trying to be no leader. Because these leaders, that's how all these leaders died. I'm not trying to lead you nowhere. But what I am gonna command that these people get the fuck up off of me and off of my things and return my things and things like this so I can move forward and find my own way. And what I am gonna be doing from there is commanding and ruling. I'm not gonna be leading nobody nowhere. That's the difference too, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Just give it to her. It's too fucking early for this. You're gonna have to go upstairs with your mom. The fuck? I like my slow moving morning. I ain't got time for this shit right here now. Okay, we got. I don't know why I was about to say negotiate. Oh yeah, they do say negotiate. There's no negotiation about something here. All right, that's not me or something like this. Because somebody could be like pimping somebody out or something, and something is out of order. Somebody is really out of fucking order. Okay, because somebody's like, oh, the word or something, or I'm with the word or something. No, you're not. You're with that puppet that you made. I'm tired of this shit. As I'm finding out about it, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of your motherfucking ass, whoever this is, trying to show some double face. Because I know that somebody supposed to be a Scorpio, but your ass a Gemini. Too. You might as well give this shit up. You done piss me off to so much lengths. It just ain't never gonna fucking happen. This is somebody that try all this shit in front of the TV, in front of their friend, or something like this. You should have just came correct, came proper the first time. Somebody could be very eccentric here. I tell you, this comes from people trying to put titles and things on those that are up and coming. That's domestic abuse, dude. Somebody could be saying that you're a boy, but you too eccentric, or I don't know what they trying to say, but you could be a whole female. They just trying to do this now to mess with your womb, or because somebody done stole somebody's womb or something here. Somebody could be different. Like if you doing all this for me not to find you and one bitch, I don't want to be with you anyways. What you doing? You don't got to do nothing but tell me once. All you got to do is show me once, but somebody don't want to do that because there's something about some kind of paperwork, legal documents, something here, okay? The song energy, somebody is trying to get somebody, we got Reedy or somebody named Reed. Somebody named Reed is above this person, this song person, or somebody that does music. Can you turn that down, please? And this person, we got Scorpio here and Mercury. Somebody's going through extremes here, trying to get somebody to do something or sign something or something like this here. I don't know. Yeah, we got a friendship is in reverse because of a phone book. All right. This person was rejecting you anyways, or they never really wanted you in something anyways. This could be a best friend, a good friend of yours that's in reverse. They could have been the one to tell the secrets. This is like, excuse me. I'm gonna yank that TV up out of that thing, and you're gonna go up in your room if you don't be quiet. I don't normally get mad at her. So some friendship is over here. Cancer energy here. Okay. We got some kind of lust here because somebody's not a lust demon or something like this. And then we got discovery here. Okay. Sagittarius energy number 9. There's something being discovered in some tombs or something here. We got the sun. Yeah, something about versatility. Blah, 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 blah. versatility with this Gemini and the sun. Somebody is not Can you turn it down? Somebody is not versatile, but I feel the TV. Somebody is not versatile, but they was acting like they was by using somebody else's stuff.
It's on four.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
It's been on five.
Okay.
And you're telling it to turn down.
Um, yeah. Somebody it's not this could also be meaning that this somebody's discovering something that this person is not lustful. All right. And then we got versatility here with the rest of the world here. Somebody is not a worldwide energy. Somebody is I don't know. Like I said, America, they was not supposed to be taking my stuff or my fruits of my labor or the fruits of my loom or whatever out of this country. My seed and my offspring is not battery packs. Yanni is not battery packs and succulents to, you know, bring other nations that's supposed to be dying and falling off the earth back to life. All right. So there's no negotiation. Something is not in order. That's not the world card or something. Somebody is not lustful. There could be a grandmother here. All right. Somebody trying to prove that you a freak on a leash, or somebody keeps sending me me thinks you a freak. Oh, you a freak on the leash. You just acting like you not having like who the fuck is you? Telling me something. Okay. Sorry that you find out that somebody is doing biological or chemical manipulation to your life or warfare to your life, and you not that really worried about sex at the time. This separate the real motherfuckers that's really gods and stuff like this from you fucking stupid people that just run off your emotions and feelings and money and all this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I was with the partner that God had me supposed to be with, I'd probably be fucking all day. We ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing that right now. You know, I control what you. This is what I'm saying. Somebody is killing me, y'all. I think literally that's what the fuck somebody is trying to do. Loosen up or something. Somebody wanted you to loosen up, so they just loosen up the whole thing because they can't get you to loosen up and not take this seriously or something. So they just loosen up everything else around you. You know what I'm saying? And act like this is some kind of payback for a past lifetime or something that you did in the dark that you think that nobody don't know with, like, you know, fucking around or something like this. This is what somebody is doing here. And now you and your whole family about to be looking stupid as hell. Somebody is still not like the rest of the people, whatever it is. We could have a queen of a country that be a freak leak. It ain't nobody's fucking business, and it better not get leaked. So who the fuck died and told you to go leak something? Yeah, somebody got a bad. Somebody just got a dark. I don't know. You know, I was thinking about the dark web. Got to be with somebody ain't tripping. This could also be if you want to get a divorce from somebody. They could have been concerned for a second, but then they went down in the dark web and found stuff that people put on the dark web of you. This friend over here, this is the person that sent the dark skies or the dark web or the dark people towards you to set you up in the past. They don't have okay, these may not be government officials where they can get like pentagonal information, but so they had to create some stuff of you in the dark world, kidnap you months at a time, one of your clones or something, have them do some gross stuff, record it, move on, break in your house, drug you, do something like this, whatever. So this person was worried about what they built over here with this person. Okay, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. I'm serious about my first morning reading. Because I want to hear what you doing.
I'm not doing anything.
Run, you have to go in your room. Yes, you do.
You include people that's not even doing anything.
I don't know why you can't just play quietly. Go in your room and watch TV.
I'm scared.
Damn, back hurt. Shit. Yeah, this is stuff that the charges gonna be brought up on this. Because this is somebody fighting you for a nigga that if you found out that this person was plotting on you like this, you wouldn't want this motherfucker today. If you could get, this person ain't supposed to have this evidence that this person is trying to find this up on you. I'm supposed to be in this seat right here to know who come and checking on what belong to me. You're not supposed to be sitting there. These trolls that must have been sitting there when they had their day of like review or something before they got the Yanni. Stop. These people are not supposed to be in these positions in the first place. That's just number one. And if, another one I want to say, if I was married, or this is somebody that's not your friend in the first place, if I was married to somebody by 30 years and I was friends with this person for 30 years and y'all knew each other previously before I knew you, and you, both of you was in positions doing stuff that I'm supposed to be doing behind my back, you're working in the higher realms. You're not from the higher realms, you're from the lower realms. You're not even from America, you from Mexico. And I find out that this person told this person something that got them to reject me or something like this. Bitch, y'all was working together the whole time. Is treason. Get them motherfuckers out of here. Period. Because you still ain't stopping nothing that God already. You wouldn't even be. Shut up. It wouldn't be on your radar unless you was doing something against the will of God. So that's why I'm saying these people gotta get the fuck up on out of here. Somebody don't want this change here. They don't want the sun to shine here. And there could be another masculine energy that's a Gemini, that's being run by a Gemini. Most definitely. You was never my friend. And you listen to this woman do this one final thing, and this is what got y'all stupid ass caught. Because this person's so jealous, because even if this person's already gone away from you or something, or they're already in another realm that you can't even get to, bitch, why you so jealous about this person looking down on this other person? This is what got you kicked out the whole fucking thing. I told you, this is one of these emotional women. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the window is closed. Something is closed. The window or something to bridge the gap or something. Something is closed here. Okay? So some friendship with a Cancer or something, or you was never friends with this person, is what I'm hearing. You was never friends with this person. Like, these could be, if your person was like an astronaut or a different type of person, these is people that this person was hanging out with. Or they was space cadet group, or they was this group of these, they was in some kind of group or something here. Organization or something. This person was never your friend. The way they know you so well is because of whoever this masculine is, or something that these people, I don't know, this could be this futuristic eye energy, and these people were really close working on whatever this is, but somebody, it's almost like somebody wanted, at first they wanted you and this person to be together in the end. So they kept these things secret, but then this person started dealing with that person. And then they somebody is a stud, or somebody is more boyish or something here. And this person's like, oh, I'm your friend or something, but you not. You somebody that we used to fly around in spaceships with my boyfriend or my husband or my dad or something like this. Like, we're not friends. It definitely you wasn't, because this is like, oh, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but here's some of the footage when you was on those trips or something, you know. This is what this person doing, but this person already helped this person take so much finances from this main person. This is somebody helped rob. This person helped this person rob the queen or something, or get all this stuff and move it in a higher realm, or something like this. So this person, this is like a friend in your head. This is not even in your head. This is a watcher. This is a watcher. Okay? Or your person could have been a watcher. So they've been watching you, but they've been dating you in the physical, but they've been a watcher of yours too. And they was adding up all this information here. See, because somebody didn't give a fuck. They know how the thing work. It was too much money to be made. I'm telling you. And when this person passed away, Yanni, when this person passed away, they said give her everything. These motherfuckers didn't like that. They could have killed this nigga and put him in the build a bitch workshop and brought. Remember, we did that reading about 6 months ago, and we kept on getting that man inside the little fetus thing in the Kipper's deck, the being protected. Every time this person wake up and like a Mickey 17 or whatever, every time he woke up and realized where he really supposed to be, these people would kill the person and rebirth him again, like in the egg, or put him back in some kind of something here. All right. Yeah, because somebody is very smart. Somebody is like intelligent. Like they might be able to build like circuit boards or something like this. So this is this is also who showed this person to block somebody out of like a dual reality. It could be me, and they would act as though they were me in the dual reality. This is like piracy or something like this, okay? And it would be something like to show somebody's, because like, oh well, I'm gay. I just turned straight, recently. So all I've been with is, this is somebody trying to make their box like enticing like this. But I feel like this ain't even the case for this person. This person is also getting dick somewhere. Somebody met their match, because this person was trying to act like I'm just a wholesome man raising a family, but they was building all this shit off of this family, taking it to the 5D with something else. And this person's like, oh, I've been a lesbian in the 3D all my life or whatever. But this person is in another dimension getting all kind of dick. You know what I'm saying? This is what this is. But what they thought to do is show the stuff in the background or something about someone. Okay, this could be somebody that went and looked through your, detail by detail. They went and looked through your fucking T-Mobile bill from like 15, 20 fucking years ago or something like this. And again, the king can do no more wrong. So this is more so putting me in a situation where this is the feminine attributes of my masculine that's dealing with this girl right here. They could have brought this masculine back with just the feminine attributes. And it don't matter. I'm not worried about one thing about my sex life that's going to come out, that's going to stop me from being the king or stop me from getting my alimony if this nigga was still alive. But I don't think that this person is still alive. I think that this man was about to leave everything to me, which he should have. And these people got mad and they killed his ass. And then they recreated him the way that they wanted him to think. And that's not the fuck about me. Okay? Because it's something about like, oh, we wanted to go back to how it was before you discovered the world card. But it wasn't, I don't know if this nigga lied to them, but it wasn't a time where it wasn't the world card that somebody was able to be doing this. It's because of the world card energy. They came in, say this person got kicked out of the city or something for doing something fucked up. And he found this group of people and they started building something. They don't know about that first part or something like this. What you did, what y'all did was refine something. That it was already there. So, you know what I'm saying? And this could be, yeah. And this could be why the whole John Benet Ramsey thing happened here. So if something happened to me at the Grandmore house, at the Olsen house, or if they brainwashed me and took me to another house more north in Wisconsin, this is where this happened. And something is on the dark web here. If they took, okay, with the Jean Benet letter, if this happened, if something happened to that little girl, and if they took me, this Hierophant in reverse, if they try to take me or clone me or transfer my hierophant energy over. This is what this is. This is what this is. They pimped out a hierophant or something like this. They knew that this person was different than the rest of these. And that's why I said the nut bush, these women all have hysterectomies or more than likely, or they can't reproduce. This one is not the same. If this person was tilling the soil, like digging stuff out of my womb, with these, listening to these women say, go get something. Oh, the Empress is pregnant. The Empress is pregnant. And these people is doing something. These jealous people burning, right? This could also, excuse me, Ariella. This means that they could have been making a lot of money here. Something like this. Without my permission, though. Because my stock ain't to be fucking played with. This is the problem. Jew had a bright idea. It was bad. I don't fuck around. There's no versatility. It ain't like I was like, oh, well, for this much money, you can have some of my eggs or something. None of this shit is accurate. It's not. You can't pay for the quality of whatever the fuck this is that we talking about. This makes a motherfucker the most powerful motherfucker in the world. That's how I know somebody don't know something. You don't know the value of yourself. You don't know the value of anything. And this is why you let motherfuckers devalue somebody else, or it don't look like it's devaluing you, but it did. These people don't know about Godding. Stick with adulting or something, bitch, until you perfect that. These people don't know how, they don't know about Godding. There's no negotiations, no obligation. There's no nothing here. Somebody don't like that you looking at it like that, and that's just too bad. Like this, I don't fuck around, man. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. We can play at a party or a game night or something. I don't fuck around with whatever this is that God left to me. You understand? Oh, just let China, bitch. I said no. You don't know the value. Even these world leaders, then you ain't operating off of no kind of server with the real thing. Then you can't be. You cannot be. So everybody else G7 except for America in the room, and you thought you should say that America's and then somebody tried to throw that little video on my thing. Oh, there's nothing more expensive than a black woman's womb. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't even share that because I know what you're trying to do. No, you trying to devalue America because you think you've been able to do that and try to uplift Africa or something like this. I'm not fucking buying it. You could try to scare me and act like you sending my clones over there and these people and my children over there and Africans are cutting them apart and eating them, leopards and shit like this and lions and all that shit you be trying to send me to scare me or something like this. Motherfucker, you gonna get sick. And whatever it is gonna go through the whole village, bitch. I said what the fuck I said. Even if Africa been able to build some high scale stuff like this, is because you got American conduits of power over there. Ones that we needed here in America. Because you are determined to turn us into a third world country like you. Most of your country. And I said no. And it doesn't matter. You can sit there and talk that shit now because you've been they've been transferring and they've been trading American stock already. Taking it to all these third world countries in Africa and India. You don't have the power like that no more. You have the resources that I don't want you to have. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. Now, if this is a hierophant energy or this 1010 energy or something like this, Yanni, I'm going to go get your mother and she's going to make you go in your room. Quiet down. You got the Ace of Cups here. Whoever, if this is a hierophant energy or this is what they took around the John Benet Ramsey case, this person might be very dark and sinister. This could be like the good witch coming from the bad girl, the bad witch coming from the good girl, or like, Glinda was the white robed witch on, with Dorothy and everything like this. And then you had the green witch with the stockings, the striped stockings, mean that somebody could have been. I never even thought about that. That green witch must have been in jail. Or the prison system was the one thing that was pushing her or giving her the strength to do what she was doing. I feel like this is something else here, y'all. Hold on one second. Hello. Hello. Go in your room and play. Take your toys in your room. Go take your toys in your room. Or you're going to have to keep your mouth down. Keep quiet. You don't have to yell in here. Shit is getting on my nerves. You know, I'm noticing this raven coming down at this person. I'm noticing this raven coming down at this male, and we ain't even looking at this. So if two men, see, this is where it's tricky at. 9/11. I don't know exactly when the Jean Bonnet thing happened, but this could be two different times when somebody was, I don't know, taken or something here. It's like something is Humpty Dumpty. Like all these girls represent eggshells that's supposed to put me back together again. All these people are put together. The big dog is not put together. You know, I don't know. It's something like that. Somebody know that you're not gonna negotiate on that. I'm not gonna negotiate. Okay, I can't be ordered to do anything. I don't have to be versatile. The discovery of who somebody is or something like this is already there's no negotiating. This is America. I'm not in a lustful energy or something like this, like you. That when you got this power, the first thing you did was fail for some other coochie or something like this, knowing good and damn well, even if they trying to say that the synth that was with me in the relationship never cheated on me, you know good and damn well, as soon as you let this person get their chakras in alignment and go out there and sleep with somebody, the first person that because this is somebody that they're not going to go hunt for another woman. The first thing that they see, this person would have fell in love with it just because it's different. Oh my God, this is so great. And they would just go off and do something, and then you giving my power to this bitch. No, thank you, sir. Like this already had to be pre-planned because I done came up with brilliant ideas, started my own store and everything with my own ideas while I was with this person. You get what I'm saying? So, okay. I done took like $20 worth of a purchase of books and turned it into like $400. You understand? Within a couple of months off of some 10-cent books. You understand? So there's nothing wrong with it. Just I feel like they were using me as a test dummy. Test this out, couponing, all this shit that I used to accumulate with couponing. And then they just started giving it like, I don't know. It's like they was using me as a test dummy. I don't know. And somebody is the real thing here. But this person's like, wait, when we kidnapped this person from the Jean Bonnet house, if this is this Olsen energy in this Grandmore or this other place, okay? All right, so we got the hair or the air, this 1010 energy that may not be the air. It might be the best looking one. It might be the skinniest one. You know, it might be something like that. In 2017, I didn't have a baby yet. That might be the skinniest one, but that's not the Hierophant. And so somebody could have did something here and went into the dark web to find out the stuff that they did to this person behind the scenes. Okay. Which made this person go dark, possibly here. Okay. This could have made this person go dark. But why would somebody let this person have order over America and her properties? Except not this person that's like, I said no. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything wrong. No. Somebody just went over in this city last night. Somebody Okay, this could be the kidnapped person. This could be a hidden secret of this city. If the kidnapping of Jean Bonnet really happened in Colorado, which could be Racine, Wisconsin, if this act really happened here, this could be people in behind the scenes or something that's covering up the fact of what they did to this person back then and gave this person a little bit of power. Because here's my birthday here, number 9. Shh.
Please.
No.
Please.
So why would, if we're in such dire and we need a soul, okay, why would you not deal with this person that's not gonna play no games? There's no I don't need to be versatile. I don't need to be bilingual. I don't need to be any of that. I don't need to be friendly or friendship with you. I don't. I know what you was doing. The discovery is this is the oldest energy here. Okay, that's what the discovery is. Okay, and I don't have to sign whatever you're talking about in the sleep realm. And then you got this raven energy coming for this person here. There's 2 dark creatures here. This person and this person. Somebody's name could be Malcolm. Malcolm in the middle. You got this crow. This could be like a Raven Simone energy. And this could be this. This could be like me or somebody else. I don't know. And this could be a male here. Because one of them Drake clones or images, Yanni, could really be a Malcolm Jamal Warner. He also reminded me of my Uncle Jesse from back in the day. Just like this D baby looks just like Raven Simone. Like somebody is that fucking haughty. Either somebody has an obsession or something like this. Okay? Somebody has some kind of obsession or something here. Oh, she getting on my nerves this morning. That don't have to take no orders here. Okay? And then we have no negotiations here. And somebody is not lustful. I'm telling you, these people are trying to make it seem like somebody is like a lust bucket. So they could be given this account of the black book could be of this whoever this portion that was not the Hierophant. No more, maybe after what they did with that energy transfer at the Benet house. You gave the after you turned this person into, we seen it yesterday. Somebody took an at-home mom and then turned them into a queen of wands and started pimping them out in Washington or over there somewhere. So this is what you did. You kept doing it. And whatever this is, that's what they did. It ain't my reality. It's not my fucking reality. It wasn't me. It wasn't my reality. So this is what they do. They give lustful people, with dirty minds that work on the dark web. That's not really the Hierophant. This is who they have in power right here over our so-called precious city where we're living here. All right. And that person is going to have to get gone, fired. If the pieces of me is broken away from me and they doing what other people say, you cannot come back. I can use you for something else. You cannot come back and attach to the whole apparatus anymore. That's just the bottom line. You got fooled. Or you got kidnapped, or I feel bad what happened to you. But you done made up your mind when you thought you was going to rise above me, which is the head. All right? And the ones that rejected it already walked away. So I'm the one that was still standing here and left behind. You are all estranged. I was the last man standing that's still standing here today. You don't have no rank in here no more. Or you pretended to move to Texas, or you pretended to move here. You did something like this. You don't call the shots anymore. You touched the tree of life and you don't call the shots no more. You're not even living anymore. Something they did on a dark web. Somebody could have even killed somebody or put somebody in the cemetery or did something at the cemetery to someone. Or there's a baby or something in the cemetery. Yeah, an egg in reverse. There's an egg or something in the cemetery, or somebody's about to birth a dead baby or something here. Jacob, you worm. Somebody is a worm energy here. All right. Somebody could have took an egg or a dragon egg and put it somewhere else And then they, with this 9 of, what is this, Sagittarius energy, Jacob, or there's a worm, or there's a somebody else that's trying to put a baby in somebody because of their origins here. Mm-hmm. Because of their origins. They took an egg out, or this dark cup person took these eggs out. Okay. Whoever this is that work in the dark, this person is out of order. You can't negotiate with this person. And then we have lustful energy here in the reverse. Somebody's trying to hide the fact that they was lustful or something here, because this could be somebody with this dark cup that did something with you and left an egg there and they took it out. Like, this is somebody that leave no signs or no traces that they've been there. Okay. Between somebody's legs. Somebody was submerged between somebody's legs. Or they did something with water, energy, and dirt. This could be dirt and water. Something in slime to create something. Okay. We got these lily energies, or these lilies. These lily pads are all down here, or these frogs. Somebody took something from these lilies or lily pads, and maybe some dirt, or this is the dirt of these people, these lilies. Okay. And then we got the submarine energy here. Somebody is submersed in something, or they want to be submersed. I don't know what this is, girl. I'm trying to be submersed in something now. Shit. Okay. This is what that is. Okay. So this not even somebody's dirt or something. This could be like the lilies or something here. The dirt is theirs. And also some marines or submarines. A submarine is giving me, how Bill Cosby used to eat those subs and sandwiches all the time, and Claire be getting on them. They also make me think about somebody eating something they shouldn't, or sucking on something they shouldn't, and then their clairvoyance or clair activity is telling them not to, but they can't help themselves. Okay. But we got the lilies here. That ain't even somebody's dirt. Okay. These lilies of Sharon. These people could have been doing abuse of Sheba, because this could go back to Sheba here. Okay. This is who this really is here. I'm hearing Cleopatra, but also marine life. These people that's of the waters. These are dead people, possibly even of the waters, that's trying to have power over Americans as water beings. But I don't even see where amity and maritime law would even make no sense when you're talking about man, or the king of the earth, or something like this, or the person that's on the soil. Like, when did this happen? Okay. These must be some new beings. I also heard out with the old, in with the new. So somebody has already replenished something. Somebody has replenished something. They're going on with this until they get just knocked down full throttle. Something is a mystery here. You or me are a mystery, okay? Or something that's in your body, something that's in somebody's body is a mystery here, okay? And I don't know what this is, y'all, because they like, we know that this is this, but something is you, something is a mystery here. They don't know. And you know what people do when they don't know about something here. It'd be like, how did a whole bunch of lames hide a valuable asset? Or like, this is like a fifth element or something. Like, who's doing that? That's weird. Let's see. Maybe we can get the answer, because these usually be answering shit right off the bat. Okay. Limitations. Somebody trying to give somebody limitations and disease. Okay, a professional could be doing this. Ah, let's see. And then we got a perpetrator. Okay, somebody is a wealthy elite. All right, and they trying to claim something about suicide here. So yeah, hobbyist judge. Okay, so somebody want to get payback or revenge here. So they're willing to destroy or put the whole earth at risk. Okay, all right. We got Carol. This could be also this Lucy Lou, or something. Because that's why I said the Ashleys is going to be getting burned on the stake together. Okay, if these are the Shells or Michelle's and Ashleys, these people has got to go. You know how somebody seems so sweet, but these was child killers here. These could even be the ones that did this to the Hierophant here. The Sarah energy, the masculine energy, and whoever these people is, these could be the ones after they got access to the house. These is the ones that could have did something to this Hierophant energy here. Yeah, emancipation of enslavement. Somebody could have been enslaved. Okay, it's time to let somebody go. This could just be even corners of your mind. Okay, we also have the Shar Isa RD. So this could be something here. I told you there was a little boy named Jonathan that got abused by his sister. She was like, I hate him. I want to cut his penis off. And they showed this documentary about these two kids or whatever. And the boy's head was flat because he laid on his back. When they found the kids, he laid on his back so much his head was flat in the back. And somebody adopted these two children after they was being tormented like this. And the little girl kept on trying to cut off her brother's penis. And so she was mentally ill. But I think that this is who this is. I really think that that's who this is. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking this Shar Issa road. So there could have been something on the road. Okay. These are the people that was on some type of somebody could have gotten into a car accident, or maybe somebody picked up some people off the road, or uh, I don't know. The road. Let's see. From chameleons. So chameleons is not supposed to be in the kingdom of God anyway. It says once during it could have been a friend at one point in time, but it looked like it's in reverse here. A girl in reverse. Okay, governor. Somebody's fate. Somebody's fate for not having a girl, or not being with girls, not liking girls. But this person is not, there's no versatility. I told you, if at a teenager, say all my friends, I thought that all my friends and my play sisters that we was living with, or that was living with us at the time, I thought that they was really girls, but these was boys or something like this. And they was dealing with, somebody was dealing with transgenders or something like this. I told you. This attack on Jesus or Christ energy or something, the sun energy in reverse, is because somebody was not versatile. Somebody was just dealing with boys. Somebody was dealing with, this person like boys or men. They didn't like girls back then. No girls tried to come on to this person. No girls tried to come on to me when I was a teenager. But whatever this dark haired girl, okay, with this black hair, somebody could dress him all black. With this red person, looked kind of like a zombie. But they strapped somebody to a car and did something or something because they did not want to be gay. I feel like this is back in the day. This could be why there were so much restrictions on gay people, and not really to go out of our way to give them certain rights. Nobody cared. people would just get over it like they are now, and gay people could do whatever they want with their own self, nobody had to make any laws. So there's sneaky shit in these laws or something here. Because this is what they killed this person on in the past, for being heterosexual. That's why the LGBTQ is also a antichrist energy. This is also like somebody you was around your whole life and you did not know that they was gay. They didn't want you to know that they was gay, even though they never seen you bully a gay person, talk bad about a gay person. They seen you hang out with gay people. It wasn't good enough. You don't want to be a gay person. And so somebody is attacking people because they don't want to be a gay person. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what this is. Okay? Somebody is attacking somebody because they don't want to be a gay person. And plus, we got G in reverse, God in reverse. Court. Somebody's name could be Courtney. You have to believe that with these people scrambling for the day of judgment or something like this. Fred. I take a 40 to your memory. Take a seat and I start to think and I. Because I feel like whatever this is unfair that these people had that much access to you and you don't even know these people. You don't even know these people. Somebody just opened up something so these people could get access to you. Okay? They did. This could also be a person here. A child of one of these people here.
People here.
One of these family members.
Jean.
Allegedly.
Jean.
Huh?
What people?
Nothing. Just go with your mom.
Control.
No, you're not getting anything in here. Okay? All right. So, Jacob, you worm. So we got poison, truth and discernment. Okay. Somebody is saying that you committed suicide, or I did, or somebody did, but you didn't. The Ten of Swords is right behind that. In Southern Europe, they could have found somebody's body, and now somebody wants forgiveness here. You know, this could be the body of the rising queen, okay? American Civil War, passive conformity, and then torture. Okay, underground civilization. Somebody could have put somebody in an underground civilization for a certain amount of time, okay, to incorporate something into their diet or something, okay? Also, I got a meme today talking about I don't something but kiss my rat ass or something like this. So like I said, these are people that like to keep secrets to try to control people from the top, but your whole sector about to get ripped out for you being so fucking stupid and trying to control people that you was never supposed to have any kind of control over. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter to me. Do you understand what I'm saying? It wasn't me. And even if it was me, nigga, it still ain't gonna matter. My God told me I could do anything that I want as long as I'm not harming nobody. You know, I mean, that's before somebody try to harm me, then it's on. But you know what I'm saying? So no, it really don't matter to me. Okay? Yeah, we got wealthy elite. All right? And then we got investigation, spiritual questioning. These people not supposed to question God or question something anyways. That's why I don't debate people. I just say what I say and move on. Yeah, we got identity here. And then we got this love person here. Reign of terror. So this love person could have tried to put somebody on a reign of terror out of jealousy. And then we have identity here. This is your identity or my identity. It speaks it all. There's no need for a revolution. Okay, we got war and uprising here because these people are spying or they're jealous or mad or something about what they're seeing or what they're not seeing. These could be people that's feeling like you're not getting justice and they want to be an uprising, something like this here. Okay. Yeah. And then we have they spying on a Gnostic here, doing psychological or verbal abuse here. And this going to court. Whatever this is going to court. Okay. So I don't know if somebody needs you to, I don't know if somebody needs you to be in your boy body. If you got a boy body, you might win this better off if you was in your boy body. Okay. Somebody could be stuck here in their boy body. Okay. To actually get something done. I just don't think that any of these people that had anything to do with this should taste the sweetness of anything that I have left on this earth. I'd rather all my stuff be in the boxes and garages before any of these people get a sample of it. It's almost like wrap that shit up right now. And it's almost like the Astara energy. Wrap it up right now and make them beg for it. Make them get themselves in order for it. I don't have no sympathy. You don't get to just go. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't. We got a technology disaster could be coming. All right. Abandonment. All right. Somebody could have been mad because you were a girl or they didn't want a girl. Okay. There's a technology disaster coming. Okay. Some people aren't happy about this though. So, but I heard that, oh, these off the grid people don't be too happy. That left people behind or whatever this is. Yeah. So we got Ten of Swords energy here. This person is getting lifted up. So this Wonder Wall energy or this Wall of China Wonder energy here. This could this person can't do this is the Empress in reverse, trying to be obsessed and devilish to somebody that's not dead. In turn, this person will die. They're not supposed to be in this Two of Cups with this person, or they're not supposed to be in, and that's why they're putting up this wall. Also, somebody might not be a girl. Damn. Somebody might not be a girl. Somebody that you thought. Somebody that you thought was a girl. The Worm. Page of Swords. Somebody saw this person doing something. Let's see. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They saw somebody doing something from the underground. Okay. With this Hierophant in reverse. They could be blaming it on me or you, but it could be actually this person here. Huh. We got okay, so Icarus. So somebody, matter of fact, I was hearing a word or whatever. I'm like, wait a minute. Somebody P-I-Ro. Okay, but I think that this could be this Karma Bites energy or something like this with a certain mascula. Oh my God. But somebody ain't going nowhere. Somebody is saying that they do this, but they don't. This could be even somebody that's not taking you for treatment. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. They want you to be a Queen of Pentacles, not seen as a professional because they don't want to look stupid because they chose somebody for something professional here. They chose somebody else for something professional and something else is not something is not working out. This person had to be connected to this Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in order to get something back on track. This is almost like Hades and Persephone and the mother. And she was like, we all have to rule again in order for things to be right. It's never happening again. Okay. We got Hades and Hades is like gone or something here. Or resting or something. Or again, this is this person with this blood on the back of their head. I was watching something on this news channel on this SUV thing, and they were talking about this man that was really nice. You know, he was like the little romancer of women that was being lonely or left behind by their men or whatever. And it just so happens that a girl and her mother was sleeping with this person. It's almost like whatever entity that divinely guided seer tries to send to me, we're connected to that energy because these bitches didn't want to sit down when it was their turn. Mommy watched the same thing like this. So they skipped over my, so these men are at a very strange place with me because I can heal them and these women can't. And so they've already skipped over that part or succession, and they're already dealing with the daughter and the granddaughter. I think that somebody is even using a granddaughter's energy at this time to do something. Okay, to try to, they call it nurture, but it's not, it's killing. All right. So this is somebody that wants a daughter or somebody, like say we live in an area where people are biased about weight. Somebody want me to go to jail for something that somebody else did because somebody could have been jealous that the person, is betrothed to them only after they was betrothed to the mother or the father and they didn't get to get with them. Do you understand? Somebody could love somebody and love somebody else, but really all of this is manipulation of these old women. The tree Methuselah dies. This is the time. It's the time. Methuselah dies. These trees, these things are dead already. You understand? So what we got here? This person here at a church or something. This could even be somebody marrying somebody and then ending their life right then and there. But it was messed up because the guy fell down the stairs. And see all this red on this picture? He fell on a white rug down the stairs, and there was dog footprints all over his, the dog was stepping in his blood, jumping all around trying to save him or whatever. So there was dog footprints all on the carpet. And I was like, that's very symbolic here. Because this is the first, remember have these cards forever, but this is the first time that I looked at this as a piece of blood. And I don't know, it was a very somber energy pulling on me yesterday about a masculine asking for like help or forgiveness or something. Like somebody's been sneaking around seeing someone and they don't, it's almost like this could be a doppelganger of a father or a dad or somebody that the person would be somebody's so greedy. Oh my God. They want to be everywhere all the time doing everybody. Like, golly. This is like you being punished by your mother for not being in shape. And these people want to use these people for porn stars. So they're only letting you and this person supposed to be together and build a family. Both of y'all could have been used for your sacral energy all your life. And now y'all don't mind each other's past and y'all want to be together. And somebody could have took this person's life here. We got Cal. Somebody's name could be Cal, Calvin, Khalid, somebody's name is Cal something. Or this could be California. Disaster. Somebody could be in California. So again, with these secret societies, you had to be on the Richter scale. You had to be like on their, frequency to know where to go meet these people. They're not calling each other on their regular cell phones, or they got a burnout phone, or they're using telepathic communication that they learned. They're not talking about this so you can find out where they're going. But you could tell, like, if you at home and your children always running off or something like this, if it's regular, you will be able to tell. She probably over there at Rebecca house or something like this. But if you live with people and you can't fathom like where they're going, they're a part of something. So the shame would be that this is somebody that you were supposed to be already in communication with for the past couple years. You can't physically see this person on earth because you can make them remember or you can heal them. But somebody's been letting somebody else that's not tapped in, but these are the people that want to be in control. They've been letting these people go meet them and see them. But the person is special. Y'all's bond is special. The bond with them and these other people is not special, never have been. Somebody could have already been like handicapped or something, though, is what I'm getting. Somebody could have already been weakened or something. It's also somebody that maybe don't want you to see them. They maybe don't want you to see them like some kind of way. Okay. They maybe didn't want you to see them like some kind of way here. Somebody could have also prayed for something here. Their dying will was for you to find out, mm, like to this person could have been praying that somebody find out who the killer is. I'm telling you, it's somebody that was with this person here. Okay. I'm getting Simone or Simmons or Simmons or something. Somebody could have left some children or some people out in the cold. Maybe they found out something that dark magic was done on them. These could also be men, wealthy men that found out that, mm, I don't know, something about children who was really their child or something. Or something like this here. Okay. Yeah, somebody wanted you to have this, whoever this person is. You could be the fruit of this person's loom, and they found out that these people wasn't, and so they stopped supporting these people here. Something was somebody was buried or something, or hit a body was like hidden in some brush or something, and they found out who this is, and this person wants you to know, I raised up these three people higher than you, but one of these three people did it to me. And somebody wanted you or me to find out who's that girl. La 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 la. Eve's that girl. Somebody wanted you to know. Okay? But God energy here. These people might have to start back at the bottom here. Because I'm telling you, one of your feathers and you shared a man. Your man might not. This would be a situation where somebody's man wasn't sleeping with women the whole time they was with them. They was sneaking around sleeping with men, or vice versa. Somebody was thinking it was okay to just sleep with women while they was with their person. You say a woman just sleeping with women and kept it from her husband. Somebody was doing something else. Something else is very discriminatory here against a woman, of a bunch of men that sleep with each other in like a brotherhood. Yeah, and they were stealing from this two of swords, but God energy, keeping this person in the, and then got the nerves to be stingy here. But you're not getting away with it here. Okay. And now somebody's like, oh, it's not an ending. I want to come back and no, you don't. No, you don't. I wasn't even never married to you in the first place. You understand? Yeah, I wasn't even never married to you in the first place, remember? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy here. Somebody tried it. Yeah, we got the Holy Spirit here. All right. Somebody tried it. And even if this Queen of Swords trying to get rid of me and my child, you about to go right back to the bottom. Right back to the dust. Just like this Nine of Pentacles. These people about to go right back to the dust. Yes, they is. For trying to breadcrumb. You had all this person's money sitting up all this time. And now you was breadcrumbing this person. Because this person loved this person here. You knew it. Y'all had funny and made fun and had good sex and made money together off of this person. But the person really loved this person. This is like somebody acting like they was the Nine of Pentacles, you know, to get this man from you. But I couldn't even fathom being with a motherfucker and they find out that I got some kind of estate or money coming towards me and we've been together for 20 years. And the first thing you thought was to go behind my back and claim this money and go off with a fucking peasant or with your fucking mistress or with whoever your parents told you. So this means that this is organized crime then. Yeah, the police. Because somebody really did love somebody no matter what the fuck they was doing. Okay? That's just the bottom line. Chariot, about this Wheel of Fortune here. With this fake King of Cups. Somebody seeing somebody for who they really are. It's a miracle that somebody is even still the fuck alive and healthy. Here. That's like me worried about a lawsuit when people is trying to kill me verbally using mental, psychological, physical, spiritual warfare. And They're doing this with all these attributes from the military, police, and stuff like this. And I'm about to sit here and talk in your tarot card lingo, talk about vehicles when I know we talk about bodies. I know what y'all talking about. And so it's almost like these people trying to speak in a language, and it's like, bitch, I ain't know that language. I don't know how I know it, but I know what y'all saying. And I'm trying to get justice, and y'all trying to crush me or something like this. And I know what the real words is. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Because I don't want to be a part of whatever you're trying to do. I came here to burn it. It's almost like the thing about Daenerys coming back and burning down that damn throne to because it represented everything she didn't want to be for real. That's the real lick right there. That's the real lick right there. But these people could be like, we worked so hard. We was about to build an all black something in America. Nigga, you going against my crown and my throne, and you're going against my government, me, America. So I can't have that. All these black people that you talk about, most of these people ain't even from here. You understand what I'm saying? I know when God said, I know my fucking people. Don't hold back. I want all these niggas deported. Well, it say kill in the Bible, but that could also mean deported. There's been nothing but fucking problems. Somebody is not the most high, and this person haven't carried you anywhere. World card, they don't think you special or something here. The star in reverse here. Or this could be this Aquarius here. All right. Yeah, there's nothing special about these people here. All right. Or these are 4 different masculines here. Or 4 compartmentalized versions of somebody. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. This person was not meant to be a star, but somebody could have put you in the star thing anyway. And we got the Queen of Cups. It's finding out that she's not the apple of somebody's eye, but she was able to lead the person to the apple of their eye at some point in time. The person could want revenge. And then you have this person here that's saying that they do this, but they have not been doing this. They have not been making sure you get the care that you need. Shapiro. No, you haven't. And I said this Jesus energy. Somebody is a fake Jesus. Point blank period. And then we have the 2 of Wands here. Somebody is not the most high. And this is a religious cult or something that they feel like and they're gonna have to pay this back to the woman here that in the sealed portion is supposed to earn the whole kingdom because all the messed up things that the men did to the woman. Yeah. And then we have lust here. Okay, hold on one second. Jesus. Leia?